Okay, so why might your dough not be rising? I have a few thoughts here. The first would be, how old is your starter? Remember, we want it to be at least a month old, if not 2 or 3 months old. A 1-month-old starter may not be mature enough yet to fully rise a dough. So just keep that in mind as the first option. The second thing I think of is, what's the temperature of your house or where you're storing the dough and starter? If it's at least 65 degrees, you're going to be okay, but at that temperature, it's going to take forever for that dough to rise. So throw it in the oven with the light on, or the microwave with the light on. If you can rig that up somehow, not all microwaves kind of work well with that, but if you can, that's great. And then my next thought would be, when are you using your starter? Remember, it's going to be fed, it's going to double, and then probably even triple. And you want to use it during that rise, at least when it's doubled, and sometime after that before it peaks. So definitely make sure you're using it at the right time and not waiting until it's falling back down. The last thought I have is, make sure you're bulk fermenting it long enough. Some people think, hey, it's been 5 hours, what's the deal? This could take, especially in the colder months, it could take 5, 10, 15, even 20 hours, depending on your recipe, how much starter you're using. So it could take a long time. I always bulk ferment overnight on the counter, and it's totally fine. It's not a big deal. So make sure you're giving it enough time to do its thing. But those are a few thoughts to keep in mind as you're going about your baking. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to help.